Ska det kaffe? Jag filmar inte dig. Kan jag få en liten kaffe med mjölk, tack?
Ja, absolut. 32, tack. Vill du ha kvitto?
Nej, tack. Just taking a coffee. Tack så mycket. Tack. All right, got myself a coffee at Espresso House. Horrible weather today. This is my most organized video so far. I'm supposed to go to Lilla Essingen, but it's so rainy that I don't really know what to do. So let's just walk around the block and see what happens. I'm at Fridhemsplan station, so let's see what's around. Sometimes it can be nice just to randomly walk in a direction and see what happens. Actually, tomorrow I will try to make a video on the airport because I'm flying to Prague, and I think it can be quite interesting to show the airport as well. Especially in these strange COVID times. It will be the first time for me in like 2 years going to the airport, so I'm very curious how it's like with the check-in and everything. I tried to check in online, it didn't work. I think it's probably because I have to show some kind of you know, like either a PCR test or a COVID vaccine or something like that. So new restrictions. So this coffee I got at the Espresso House. It's probably one of the most well-known chains here in Sweden. It's a bit like the Swedish Starbucks, as you wish. Just to clarify, this is not sponsored or anything. You know, it's just I usually get my coffee there, so don't worry, I'm not going commercial on you. We're just feeling like a coffee. And also some of you were saying like, oh, you should talk to people, get some interaction with the people in the shop. I don't really feel comfortable actually just putting the camera into their face and start filming like while I'm ordering it, because you know, in public places you can film what you want, but I think when you go into places there's different rules, so you have to be a little bit careful and respectful, of course, as well to the people working there. So you see those Pressbyrån shops everywhere in Sweden. Yeah, it's like a 7-Eleven basically. So you can buy your drinks there and your public transport cards and, you know, your bubble gum and your snacks and all that kind of stuff. You see them everywhere. Like every street in the city has like 3. It's crazy. Actually, I don't know how it is in your country, but in Sweden you see barbershops like popping up everywhere. I don't know if this comes from the US or from different countries, or if immigrants took it with them from their country to Sweden, because I didn't see them 10 years ago, but now they're everywhere. Let's cross the street here. I should do beer breaks. Like, I'm usually watching this Swedish guy who lives in Tokyo in Japan. You should check out his YouTube channel. He's called Tokyo Explorer, and he usually does like beer breaks at his walk. So it's quite funny. He just starts walking and he does very long walks, you know, like an hour or 2 hours, and then in the middle he just sits down, enjoys the view, and have a beer. I should do that. It's not really beer o'clock yet because it's only like 11 in the morning, but if I ever do night walks, yeah, why not? Alright, let's take a right here. Well, let's quickly have a look in this park. Oh, it looks nice here. Oh, I see there's a cemetery as well. It usually means there's a church nearby as well. Haven't seen one yet. Coffee is good actually, really nice. Someone lost his boat. Ah, just kidding. Little basketball court. Playground. Let's cross here. Oh, nice. You can grill here. You know, if I can go down here. Think so. Yeah, this is by far the most random walk I've done since I started this channel. I made it up on the spot. Ah, random is good. I like it. Think I can go like this. Although it has like signs, says private, not really supposed to go here. Oh, nice building. It says Kungsholmen's gymnasium. Yeah, with gymnasium we don't mean gymnasium like in the US where it's like a gym hall or something. It's gymnasium means high school. It's the last years of high school, so it's the musical high school or something like that. So it's high school where they focus on music, teach them probably how to play instruments and things like this. Let me know if I'm saying something really stupid because I have no idea. Ooh, fire station. Let's cross the street because I want to show you one final thing here. So this little building in front of us, you see these everywhere in Stockholm and in the whole Sweden. It's called a grill. So it's basically street food, hamburgers and hot dogs, things like this. And they always have these blue signs usually. I will show you. This is very typical cheap Stockholm street food. See, it says grill 77, Solna korv, and korv means like sausage. So this is like the original like chain of street food places. So I get a lot of questions always about prices in Stockholm. So for example, a menu with a 90-gram hamburger is 85 crowns, which is like fries, a hamburger and a coke for 85 crowns, which is about €8.50 for a full menu. So I think it's quite comparable to other countries, maybe a little bit more expensive, but yeah, it is what it is. This is actually one of my favorite sport bars here in Stockholm. It's a chain. I think they have 2 or 3 different ones. It's called Retro. It's a bar and restaurant, and here you can see they have, for Swedish standards, very reasonable prices. Yeah, so it's 35 crowns for a large beer, which is 400 milliliters. So it's €3.50 for a big beer, which is over here it's actually cheap. And they have good hamburgers, and it's a really fun place to watch football or whatever sport you're into. road work. All right, we are back at the station, so I'm gonna wrap this video up. Thanks for watching, and yeah, see you guys next time.